Bulls fans, we are back, and today the Bulls just wrapped up their game, and the Bulls got a double against Sacramento. The Bulls won 107-99. It was a very good game, back and forth, a lot of 10-0 runs from each side, and it was a very exciting game to watch. So I hope you guys tuned into that, but if you didn't, I'm going to let you know and get you with the stats. So we're going to talk a little bit about the box score and a few different players that shot or did very well. Dalen Terry finished with 4 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal, and 2 blocks. As you can see, the defense really showed. He was showing his defense, and also his rebounding and his assist making, his facilitating. He looked very good as a facilitator and a passer, but he did not shoot the ball very well. Not very efficient. I think he shot for like 2 for 7 or something like that, and he had a few turnovers, which definitely he made some bad passes. But if you looked at all his good, he had some really nice passes and some nice dimes to a lot of different players, especially to Javon Freeman Liberty. But let's talk about Javon Freeman Liberty. That boy is a dog. 28 points, 1 rebound, 6 assists, 2 steals, and 1 block. He was going off, and he today proved to me why he should be on the Bulls roster or on a two-way deal. And he almost caught a body and ended someone's life. I honestly would have went crazy if that happened. But he's showing everyone what he can do. And I don't even care that it's Summer League. You know, everyone says, like, oh, it's just Summer League and everything. But Javon Freeman Liberty is legit, and he can do it all. And let's also talk about Julian Phillips. 16 points, 4 rebounds. You know, he really showed himself today. And he shot the 3 ball very well. Actually, he shot it amazingly. I think he went like 3 for 4 or something. I think it's around there, 3 for 4. He did make 3 3-pointers though, and he looked really good shooting that 3 ball. He looked very comfortable shooting it. So I'm glad to see that, and he really showed his offensive game today. And you know, there wasn't really any defensive game like shown in the box score if you looked. But if you were watching the game, he did very well on switches and everything and getting down the court in transition. But he showed what he can do offensively with the ball, and I think he did very, very well. And another guy, he played very bad the first game, Adama Sanago, 15 points, 9 rebounds, 2 steals, and 2 blocks. He really picked it up this game. His rebound was very good. Finishing at the rim was very good. He needs to work a little bit on the foul. He got a little bit into a foul trouble, and some fouls that weren't really needed, but there's a little work needed to be made. But Adama Sanago played very good this game. A very underrated guy, Henry Drell, 11 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal. Played very well. He's shooting the ball very well, and he looks very good. He can rebound. He's a good defensive player. He stays in front of his man, and he's very good on the defensive end. And he played very well this game. But the guy I want the Bulls to sign the most is Javon Freeman Liberty and Nate Darling. They need that man on the team. 16 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. That boy is a shooter. He can shoot the ball. He is a certified bucket. He's an elite catch and shoot guy, and he can do everything on the court. He can shoot lights out, and the Bulls need a guy like that can catch and shoot shots, because, you know, Zach, Jamar, all those guys are going to be driving to the cup, and they're going to need a guy to kick out to in the corner. Nate Darling is that guy, and the Bulls need to sign him. But Julian Phillips and Javon Freeman Liberty were the ones that shined today in this Bulls win. And also, I'll give some praise to Nate Darling too. That they were the top 3 scorers, with Javon Freeman Liberty at 28 points, Nate Darling at 16 points, and Julian Phillips was 16 points as well. They played very well, and honestly, it was a great game. We didn't play the best in the third quarter, and also AK came on in the second quarter and was talking about the Bulls really are really focusing on developing, and I'm really glad to hear that. The Bulls really need to develop these young players and really get them to really become good role players, or maybe even a star. There could be a hidden gem in this Summer League team, but the Bulls played a very slow and fast-paced game, and it was honestly really fun to see. You know, they were running up and down the court and, you know, doing everything in transition, and it was a really good game, and I hope you guys tuned in to do it, because it was very fun to watch. But yes, Javon Freeman Liberty, Julian Phillips, and Nate Darling, the top 3 guys that played the best. And Javon Freeman Liberty keeps showing out on why he should be on the Chicago Bulls and why the Bulls need to sign him to either a two-way contract or on a roster spot. I think he deserves a roster spot, but that is just me. But that is going to be all for this one, guys. Let me know what you guys think down below about these Summer League guys. They're playing at an elite and crazy level if you really watch these games. But that is going to be all. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hit that sub button and see you at Bulls Nation.